Do you think you're misunderstood?
But I think I'm guilty. I think I'm guilty of that, so I cannot.
Yeah, because
I
people
cannot
say,
complain.
well, he's very confident, or he's arrogant, the same sort of thing that they would say.
Yes, very confident I am. Arrogant, I don't think I am.
No.
But sometimes I feel I need to be like that, because I think sometimes I need to play a little bit with emotions. I can be speaking with you, but I know that my players are watching. Players from other teams are also watching, and sometimes
so it's a bit of an act.
Yes, it's a bit of an act. You are in a press conference before a game, after a game. You know, before a game, the game starts there, and after the game didn't finish yet. Finish only with the press conference.
There are games within a game.
Yes, so I think you have to act a little bit and to show sometimes a different face, and I think I'm not bad with it.
The first job was as a number one was Benfica,
yeah.
And that went a bit sour quite quickly, didn't it?
Oh, it was amazing, because when I went to Benfica was a period of election coming in 3 months' time.
For the president?
For the president, yeah. I went in October, and the elections in December. And the president couldn't give me a long-term contract because of that. He was saying it was not ethic, he can lose elections, and the new president comes, and I gave you a 5-year contract, I cannot do that, so you have to accept the short-term contract.
It was a big risk at the time, because Benfica was in a sort of a process of elections, and even all my board resigned. But it was really difficult. The press was completely against and said a lot of silly things, said that Mourinho was only a translator.
He lost the elections, a new president arrived, so when he lost the elections, I knew at that time I have no chances, because he has his own man. So I was succeeding. The results were very good. We just finished to beat Sporting in the derby. We beat them 3-0, and at that time I told the president, it's time for you to make a choice, or with this kind of results you give me the new contract and I can know I'm working for the future of the club, or if you still stick with your first choice, I have to go. So people at that time couldn't believe such a young manager was leaving Benfica.
Yeah.
You know, because I left Benfica, you know.
And you went to a small club called
yes,
Leiria.
Yeah.
And maybe the first signs of the special one. You took them to the UEFA Cup, which was quite an achievement.
We took him to the third place. It was a very small club. At that time was not easy for me. For the first time, I left my wife and kids in Lisbon, not with me, because it was not a good place to take them with me. I just there focused in, I have to succeed and I have to go back quick to my previous level. So I went there with my staff, just thinking about that, and I went to Brazil to find players with peanuts and bananas, you know, no money. So I got players for 100,000 euros on loan, this kind of situation, and we did fantastic. So we were third in the table. In the end of the day, I had Benfica and Porto fighting for me. The president that doesn't want to give me the long-term contract was fighting for me.
The same guy.
The same guy. He's fantastic football. Yeah.
So, but you went to Porto, and when you took them over, they were struggling.
Leiria was third, and they were fifth.
Yeah.
And for Porto to be fifth and struggling to get a UEFA position was incredible. But we won everything in the first year. In Portugal, is simple. You have a very good team, you win the championship. No doubts. Eu tenho certeza que no próximo ano. So it's easy for me in Portugal to say, as I told in Porto, beginning of season, we will be champions. No risk. Second year was even better, because we repeat the Portuguese trophies. We just lost the Portuguese Cup final. We lost in extra time, and we won Champions League. We did it almost without money, because I took to Porto 4 Leiria players. So my Peanuts players, we sold them to Porto. So we built a great team with Porto, and just with quality and confidence and working hard to improve the team.
And that's
step by step was
and
fantastic.
that's it, is it? That's all there is to it. Bit of confidence, working hard.
Yes, and quality. No quality, no chance.
Are you a bad loser?
Yes, I'm a bad loser.
Yeah. Was it hard to cope when you didn't quite make it against Liverpool in Champions League? I mean, you've won pretty much every trophy you've entered for the last 3 or 4 years.
Yes, was easy when I don't know the goal was not a goal. Was easy. I got it with respect for them, for Liverpool. I shake every hand. I wish luck to all of them. I got it as a football man who understand that you cannot win every time and you have to lose. When I saw television, I couldn't believe, and was hard to live with it, and especially hard to live with it and close the mouth. For me, it's very hard to close the mouth when I'm not happy. It's very hard.
And we've not seen the last of the special one. There's more to come.
I'm not special one. I'm not the special one. I was under pressure. You put me under pressure when I arrived. I arrived here, European champion, I arrived here one week later, so I think the European champion is arriving. You don't respect me. You put me 50 difficult questions, and can you succeed, and are you ready for this, and are you ready for that? And I was thinking, what is this? I'm the special one. And you never forget it.